name is Jonas Kelly. I run MSSP partnerships for Google Cloud Security in the Americas. And today we're going to talk about agentic defenders, transforming your security with AI. It's a really exciting topic. We're all talking about AI, especially in the security space. I feel like it's really, and mostly important in security space because we got to protect all these great things that we're building. One of the main problems that I hear from security operations centers, from CISOs, is that our security teams risk overload and burnout. They're hit with telemetry from dozens of different tools. Everybody's hitting them with fear and uncertainty and doubt about the latest thing that's going to get their company that's going to get their company breached, right? And so they're facing this overload. Right? They have endless alerts, repetitive tasks, and a bunch of toil just to kind of figure out, I just call it which way is up, but what they're trying to figure out is what's the next threat that I need to be concerned with. And a lot of times these are manual tasks, right? A security operations center consultant or investigator can spend 30 minutes, 60 minutes. I've even seen them spend a couple hours investigating a single alert, and there are hundreds of these today. That is exactly what we're going to solve with Agentic AI, right? We at Google Cloud picture an AI-driven, but human-led security operations center, right? Where you're going to do a few things. You're going to supercharge that productivity. So you're not going to have the person spending the 60 minutes, maybe 90 minutes, investigating something that happens every day, like a failed password or anything like that. You're going to free that team member up to do more high-value analysis and detection, right? We want to train our AI agents to do that more mundane, toilsome type of investigation work. And when you do that, what you get is an acceleration of threat detection and response. Because your highly valued and intelligent SOC operators aren't chasing mundane alerts, they can chase the latest evolving threats, right? And do it more quickly. Lastly, we're going to harden our defenses with continuous assessment and dynamic detection, right? And AI is going to help us with this because we're essentially, we're reducing the toil. We're getting more people in there that are able to see the threats more quickly and as they evolve. Agentic AI is a human-first technology. And I think this is really important because people hear AI and they're like, oh no, AI is going to replace my SOC full of 100 people. It's not where we're at right now. This is just a tool that we're going to use to tame the complexity and kind of future-proof security. We're not at the point right now where AI is autonomous, right? We're at the point where the humans are in the security operations center. They're asking questions to the AI. They're having the AI do things like write alerts. They're having the AI write things like playbooks and empowering them to kind of go and reduce that mean time to detection and things like that. We aim for faster response times and more effective protection. We're currently in what we'd call like a supervised driving mode, where the humans remain in the loop, they're guiding, they're validating, and gradually moving more and more of the mundane tasks to the AI agents. It's really cool stuff. So what's the next step to accelerate your agentic SOC journey? Well, we have a couple of things. Right. First, I would highly recommend that you register for our complimentary Agentic SOC Roadshow near you. I think we have several of them coming to towns near you, and they're completely complimentary to sign up. A lot of great information is given in those roadshows. Secondly, you should check out our partners. We have deep insights with our partner videos on assessment, migration, and implementation. These partners have immense experience doing all of these things in enterprise SOCs across the globe, right? And you can leverage their experience when you're doing this transformation for your company. Thirdly, contact your Google Cloud Security sales representative and ask how Agentic AI can transform your SOC. And also, lastly, consider pursuing a professional security operations engineer certification. I had the opportunity to try my hand at this certification, and it is very thorough. I really love the depth that we get into with the certification process here at Google Cloud. Join us in building the next class of security experts empowered by AI. Thank you very much.